Hello, podcasters, and welcome to Podcast Nation. This is an in-betweener episode, and my name is Braxton Manning. If you don't know what an in-betweener episode is, it's basically just a more up-to-date episode where we just talk about our lives and just random stuff, and or make people look up stuff that'll scar them for life. Anyway, today I am joined, well, actually, first of all, this is the first ever in-person in-betweener episode that we've had.
Because someone can't show up.
We had a scheduling issue.
I had to say woo to let you guys know that I'm here.
Yeah, so, joining...
I'm jazzed that you're here, Ethan.
Oh my god, the jazz. I am joined today, usually, or... like usual, by Lucas. God, my brain doesn't want to work when I want to say like usual. Yeah. Lucas. And then I know! I'm struggling right now. But yeah, Lucas and then Ethan for his second ever in-betweener episode.
Woo! It's like our third in-person one, right? So far.
It's really... No, it's the fourth. We've had...
No, it's been more than four.
I was going to say, it's been 5. Well, we recorded two to get... We recorded 2 for... We recorded 2 episodes. I mean, we recorded 2 separate weeks. I don't know, you guys... We recorded 2, and then recorded one.
The shtick's up. They got us.
No.
We aren't real. We're AI.
Have you heard of the Shiva Thesis?
Anyway. Have you heard of dead internet theory?
I have not. I don't know what that is.
Oh, I'll explain.
Sounds like
later.
A band.
I'll tell you guys
Dead
about it later.
internet?
Yeah.
We are!
No, dead internet theory.
We are dead internet theory! 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, I'll explain it later in the episode. Let's get through introductions and reasons. My 13 reasons why.
That's what I was gonna say. I'm not a perfect person.
Anyway, so yeah, we're here to podcast and just talk about random stuff.
While you procrastinate.
Yep. Ween!
It is, in fact, the month of Ween.
But we're not going to talk about spooky things.
We're going to talk about the
episode.
band instead.
We might...
Is there an actual band named Ween?
Yes, they made the song Ocean Man.
Oh, Ocean Man took me by the hand.
We
went to the land.
We might lightly breeze over things, but we're not going to go in depth about anything too particular this episode.
I've never actually been trick-or-treating before.
You haven't?
I've never, like, an actual...
Oh.
You know...
I mean, I could show you my trick for the month of Ween. I could show you my Ween.
No, I don't want to see your ween.
I guess there is something we could bring up a little bit that isn't going to be an entire topic.
Yeah.
You know,
like I said, we can lightly cover stuff.
What are we doing for Halloween? What do we want to do for Halloween? Aside from getting an episode out, like...
I was like...
Individually.
Ghost hunting. I want to do that in the month of October.
That is a good idea.
That's a goal. Ghost hunting.
Okay, so the topic that Matthew wanted to do, or that Matthew's going to do eventually...
Whoa. Do we have his permission to spill
I'm just going to say it.
He lost permission
yeah.
and he didn't show up.
Yeah, that's his own... Yeah.
Understood.
Anyway.
Your rights are revoked when you can't show up with... I was going to say...
You're not a person when you're not on podcast.
You're an object. I always treat Matthew like an object.
You're only...
He's my
what is
little
it? The
plaything.
3/5 compromise? You're only 3/5 of a person when you're not on podcast.
I'm glad I'm slipping by.
Yeah. Why'd you look at Ethan?
I think that. Well, he knows... Oh, this sounds horrible. But he's the one that's always correcting people when they say it wrong.
Yeah.
I always thought it was the 3/9 compromise.
No, I was there.
Yeah, no. Granted, if you had like something come up or you give more than a last second notice, you're still a human being. But Matthew lost that privilege when he said half an hour before starting.
Unskippable cutscene was his reason.
Yeah, he must got to wash his dad's balls.
Yeah.
Wash my balls!
Matthew, wash my balls.
Which I don't know if that's a podcastination thing or if that's just a us thing. I don't remember.
It's now a podcastination.
Yeah.
It probably got
Wash
brought
my
up
balls.
once or twice on the podcast.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So Matthew's topic was going to be horror movies or TV shows or whatever.
Yeah.
And, well,
yeah. I just thought of another update.
Right.
Oh, okay.
But,
Fuck you.
So Lucas, you mentioned that you wanted to like go ghost hunting or whatever.
Yeah.
I want to make a scary movie. Ethan and I attempted this once, and it did not go well.
Or you want to make a scary movie like the parody series, or like an actual attempt at scary
an actual
stuff?
attempt at scary movie.
I'm pretty good at making scary stuff.
I remember the whole idea we talked about with like the worm monster thing.
Yeah.
That'd be so cool.
I vaguely remember.
Gross. I like worms.
Yeah, exactly. That's what makes it like a horror movie.
Yeah.
I don't want like I want a spooky, not like a horror, like.
Terrifier? You like Terrifier? You love it.
I've never watched it. I don't want to watch it. I am not the horror guy. That's the thing. Like I don't like watching it, but I want to make a scary like.
I love horror.
Something that's making you like.
I was gonna say, if you're going to do a scary something, you gotta tap into at least some aspect of horror, like a paranormal horror with ghosts.
See, that's what I want to do. I want to do like a paranormal thing,
or body horror with like throwing out the most popular and known one probably is the
There's holes in my teeth.
No. What? I'm trying to remember. Human Centipede.
I don't ever want to watch that movie.
That would be like an example of body horror, like mutilated body parts or like things that look human but aren't, or like disfigured humans. That's a type of horror.
But I just want to. I would like to make a horror short film.
Ethan's rotating.
I can't get comfortable.
You can join me on the couch, dude.
You can join me on my lap.
My offer is more genuine and includes no harassment at all.
My offer is a fun time. For one of us.
I'm in risk of the stink zone if I sit over there.
I have all the farts out of me.
You don't know that.
I do know that. In fact, I do know that.
You're in risk of a pink
Yeah, my
zone
fart
over
schedule's
here.
empty for the next 4 hours. We're good to go.
I can pencil you in.
Pencil you in. Oh, dear God.
I can pencil you in between part number 18 and part number 19. I got a 1 hour gap.
Oh boy.
But I can't miss it. I can't miss it.
No.
If you sign this contract here, it says that I'm not allowed to send any warnings whatsoever, and you must.
I want to go to, like, Streepers. Haunted house.
Yeah. Oh,
thing.
okay. Streepers.
No, not strippers. Streepers.
I was gonna...
Streepers.
Well, that's a lot less fun.
Whoa.
Okay. I want to go to like a haunted house, like Streepers or whatever.
I want to go to one better than Street.
Well, like, okay.
I want to go to a real thing.
Well, either way, you guys are gonna see me screaming like a little girl because I hate horror. Yeah. I hate it, dude. You're getting real close to Lucas. Just scoot closer,
closer to the phone, and the table goes, you know.
Nah, I can scoot the chair over a little if you need me to.
You're good.
Okay.
What?
There's ridges on like the leg things of the chair, and I just rub my.
Oh, good. He thought it was a ridge.
I legitimately thought like Lucas touched you with his foot. I
thought
that's what happened.
A Bluetooth penis or something. You left it on the floor, man.
So, like the story of the man with the detachable penis.
Yeah, sorry, man. I was charging it.
Yeah, I definitely want to make like a horror short film. That'd be really fun to do.
I'd be down. I love horror.
Yeah, if you would edit it, that would be great.
Yeah, I imagine I could probably edit it.
He's probably got more time than I do.
Yeah, I'm part-time, so.
I say Ethan over here with 900 editing projects at once.
Oh my god.
Oh, speaking of YouTube stuff, I'm going to start a new series on my second channel.
Butt stuff with Braxton.
No. It's oh crap, what's it called? What was I gonna call it?
But things with
Let's
Braxton.
talk about it. Yeah, that's what it's gonna call it. Let's talk about it. I've been thinking about doing this for a little bit. It started out more like a podcast idea, but I definitely want to do it more like YouTube based.
So I looked up gay porn on the family computer. Let's talk about it.
No. So I want to do.
Bees. Let's talk about it.
I definitely, because I really like wrestling.
Did Epstein kill himself? Let's talk about it.
Okay.
Let the man talk about it.
Yeah, let me talk.
I'd be jazzed if you talk about it.
So, this idea, I've always wanted to do like either like a podcast or some sort of media thing where I talk about wrestling and all that, because I watch Monday Night Raw and all this stuff, and I like to do like this stuff. I like to think about storylines and everything. Lucas, get the dirty minds out of your brain. And I've also like, I want to do other things. I want to do episodes where I interview people. And like, I want to interview like my second oldest brother, and maybe my oldest brother who's a legislator, and my dad, my grandpa, and like other people. Excuse me. Other people, like people in the band Stit and all this stuff. I definitely want to interview Bobby. Bobby's such an interesting person. Yeah, he's so cool. We got to get one of this podcast too. Bobby. Bobby. But yeah, and I definitely want to like interview people, but I definitely want to talk about the stuff that I like, wrestling, and like video games and all this stuff, and like just kind of like, oh, there's a new update for this game. Let's talk about it. And I just kind of like make it kind of a basis thing. And I really, like, starting out, I at least want to be by myself. Or like bring in someone who knows the stuff that I'm talking about. And see, I'd have to find someone who's into wrestling like I am to like talk about that with me. But right now it's just like, I just do it by myself because I know what I like. I know what I want to talk about. And let's talk about it. And I don't know if it'll generate any people. It's definitely going to start out as a YouTube series and then hopefully move to podcast platform also.
So, you're a scapegoat for a political assassination. Let's talk about it.
I've already talked about my YouTube channel updates on my YouTube video on my YouTube channel and YouTube.
Are you going to plug it?
I might. It's Tehan Vlogs and Vids. It's spelled Tehan, Vlogs and Vids. I don't know how many of those promises I've made in that video are gonna come true because I have a busy schedule. I do.
Yeah.
It's work plus stuff with the band.
Plus the podcast, plus...
Yes.
Plus girlfriend, plus other things.
Yeah.
So, my life of freedom has been ripped away from me. But that was my own doing, so I will live with it.
I thought you ended it for a second. I was like, what the fuck?
No, I saw that I had...
You got a Grindr notification?
What?
He's wondering how you found out.
Yeah.
No, what? I'm confused. What notification made you think that I had Grindr?
The Grindr notification, duh.
There was no Grindr notification. I don't have any dating...
Why are you sweating, Braxton?
See, he's saying that because he knows what they look like.
Yeah.
What? No.
There's no way out of this. There's no way
I don't have any dating apps on my phone that I think I don't.
I think I don't. Let me double check.
I have a
Grindr, no.
I have a lot of apps on here. No, I don't think I have any dating apps on here. I have a lot of just random shit. No, yeah, there's no dating apps.
Calendar, that's a dating app.
Chris is still shitting his guts out.
Yeah.
I thought, for real, for a second, I thought you put that in there.
No.
So, because Matthew said, "Can I help?" And I thought I legitimately, because you guys are always like that, where you guys talk like that. So, yeah. I have no dating apps on my phone.
Anymore.
Yeah. Segue into something else.
Yeah. Awkward segue moment.
This is going.
Yeah, that's basically that.
I was gonna mention something else. I totally forgot. We did have a topic for like a split second that immediately got dropped. It was what we do for Halloween.
Yeah.
You said the whole thing about the filming a horror video.
Well, yeah, Lucas said he wanted to do...
Yeah.
Ghost hunting.
I'm just trying to, bring up where it derailed.
I would like to video the ghost hunting.
Yeah, obviously.
Let me be the camera guy.
Well, except that... Yeah, except that, 90% of the footage is going to be, from a different room or away from us. I don't want to be a part of this, but I'll video from a distance.
You guys go ahead. I'll stay back here where it's safe. Something breaks behind me. Never mind, I'm gonna come with you guys.
I'd be willing to edit that video too if we do ghost hunting because I love making horror stuff. And
I got a camera.
Oh, you did? Nice.
I did.
The TV show Ghost Adventures or whatever it is.
Yeah.
You gotta throw in those those sound effects, those jump scare sound effects that
yeah.
Everyone's it's the ghost said he was a boy.
Yeah.
Like every 5 seconds.
Thing is, we need to get ghost hunting equipment, and then
It's expensive.
yeah.
2 pencils and yes or no.
Charlie, are you there?
Who's Charlie?
Who said that?
Charlie Sheen walks in.
Oh my god, dude! I would literally be so happy. I love Charlie Sheen.
I saw a Charlie Sheen magazine in Walmart, and I was like, I might just get that for Braxton.
Dude, I love Charlie Sheen. He's.
You can listen to 3 Days Grace and.
Charlie, are you there? No. Guys, I felt a cold breeze grab both my shoulders and tickle my rear.
I thought you were gonna say I felt a cold breeze grab both my balls. I thought that's where that was going.
No, this ghost was precise. You only grabbed one.
I don't know which
It's like
one's
a claw
I-
machine.
neither of those are good. Claw
Actually,
machine.
it grabbed 1/3 of my left testicle.
Well, see, Charlie Sheen's in 2 of the Scary Movies. He's in Scary Movie 3 and apparently Scary Movie
Charlie Sheen
5.
is in 2 of my testicles.
If you look closely.
He's so cool, and he just came out with a documentary on Netflix that's really cool.
Charlie
I
Sheen
watched
just
it.
came out of my testicles.
I got 2.
Stop!
I got 2 freckles on my testicles in the big shape of Charlie Sheen. You gotta squint and look close enough.
Oh, what is this evil propaganda against Charlie Sheen?
Think of propaganda the Charlie Sheen on
No!
Okay. This is what you get with an in-between episode. You can't just like sit
Yeah,
here
we
and
don't
not
have a topic, so we're just gonna make dick jokes.
a little below. But
we strive.
What's
We
you got
strive
a
for below the belt.
we're the fruit hanging just below
Oh
the.
my god.
Yeah, you know the low-hanging branch. We're the low-hanging fruit, just below the branch.
Charlie Sheen has to be my favorite actor. Like, if somebody were asking me, who's your favorite actor? Charlie Sheen.
John Cena.
No.
Well, what? He's a good actor.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's about. He's about up there with The Rock, I guess. He's not really.
He's a good person.
Yeah, he is. He's an amazing person.
He's
Great
person.
For real, he holds the record
For most Make-A-Wish
yeah.
visits, and Justin Bieber's the second most, but he has 300 less than John Cena, because John Cena has like 600.
John Cena's final wrestling match is coming up here in December.
I'm sad about that. He's my favorite wrestler.
You even watch wrestling?
Yeah, I watch it from time to time. I used to watch it a lot more when I was younger, but I still watch it from time to time.
That's what makes me so mad.
I haven't kept up with it, obviously, like with the story or the lore and stuff. I just now watch it mostly for Rhea Ripley now, but whenever John Cena wrestles,
Raquel Rodriguez is where it's at, bro. Thank you.
Mommy.
Yeah. Actually, Rodriguez is actually going with the name Big Mommy Cool. Because it's a playoff of Kevin Nash's Big Sexy.
Don't care.
Okay. That's what. This is why I want to do Let's Talk About It, where I could just talk about wrestling.
Yeah.
Because I love wrestling.
Just talk about it. Let's talk about it, but it's only ever going to be about wrestling.
Dude, honestly, if that's what it's whatever I want to talk about. I'm the host. So
I want to.
If I want to have 30 episodes about wrestling?
Ziki Zubul. Zubul. Glorp. Bogo's Benton.
Dude, is the light flickering, or am I just tripping right now?
Yeah, no, it's a ghost.
It is flickering.
I remember when it did that like last week or last like 2 weeks ago, where it would just like it'd start to go down.
Oh yeah, and it was just
It is to be expected.
I got my glasses back. I lost them for a week.
Yeah.
They ended up in a pile of shoes behind a chair that I was sitting in.
One of 2 hangouts that I couldn't go to.
Yeah, oh, that was dumb. You want to talk about that?
I don't know.
Get your rage out.
I feel like it's more of your rage than it is mine.
Dude, my parents were upset.
Are you still a rat in a cage, though?
Despite
You don't want to rage. I'm still just a rat in a cage.
What was that?
Smashing Pumpkins.
Oh, Man, I feel like I'm being like just shit on.
Yeah, you kind of are.
It's
not our fault,
Two
Ethan,
versus
in
one
our culture.
handicap match, dude. This is. I feel like I'm just
Yeah,
being shoved
And
down.
we're the handicap side. I'm on it. I'm retarded.
Were we supposed to say that one at the same time too?
I feel like I'm being attacked here, guys. Who the hell's Matthew at? You guys are supposed to attack him.
No, Matthew would join me.
For those
He's my little twink.
For those who haven't seen the last episode, the Dyke of Deedsville T-shirt is now a thing. Not a full thing because it isn't being sold anywhere.
Yeah.
Unless you buy it off of Matthew's back.
I want to make merch. I think
we need like 1 or 2 more listeners for that though.
Okay.
Dude,
What's our average at? Since we can't check.
It's like 2.
Oh.
It's not very many.
I was gonna say
But,
we might need 1 or 2 more.
We need more like sponsorship. We need something to get us out there.
I'm just imagining the poor factory that we choose has to print out thousands of
Cloak.
Dyke of Deedsville.
Markiplier. Cologne.
Either way, it's going to be based in China, and some 9-year-old's going to be making it.
CEO of great clothing brand Cloak. Please make our T-shirts.
That's another that's a podcast I thought about. This is kind of unrelated. A podcast I thought about listening to during work is the Bad Friends podcast.
What is that?
It's you've definitely seen it.
Is it with the comedian and is Bobby?
Robbie. Oh.
Bobby.
Mommy or Bobby.
Really?
Bobby mom.
Bobby mom here.
I go away for a long time.
I've read you.
Yeah, those guys.
Yeah, okay.
It's the
yeah.
ginger guy and the
Yeah,
Asian guy.
I forgot that's what it was called.
Yeah, I feel like that would be so fun to listen to.
It would be fun to listen to.
Not as fun as this, obviously.
Dude, the amount of technical issues we've had with just being able to hear us volume-wise, Ethan, oh my.
You see, when I finally get switched over to a new phone service and everything, it should be a little bit easier.
That's why you're getting made fun of this episode, Braxton. It's because you can't talk to defend yourself.
I'm tired, dude.
We beat the week here.
I have been working my ass off. And the company I work for is
Okay, why is the half unemployed guy making all the
yeah, wait a second. I work 8 hours a day every day of the week except for the weekends.
I work 6 hours some days. Some days I work 9 hours. Some days I work 7 hours. Some days I work 8 hours.
You work in an air-conditioned store.
Sometimes. Sometimes I'm also driving an air-conditioned vehicle.
My car doesn't have air conditioning.
Damn, that's a you problem.
I work in a
Well,
hot
it's kind of a
factory.
me problem too now. So.
That bit.
I did get the oil changed in my car, which was cool. They got that changed.
How cool.
It was real cool.
Wow, oil.
Dude,
Let's talk about the Iraqi conflict and how it was started for oil. And not a war on terror.
I had no idea where that sentence was going. It was like, it was just a slap in the face after slap in the face. I was like,
Let's talk about Israel.
no thanks.
Autism.
It's not an autism.
Hey, Lucas, you taking your Tylenol?
No. I take ibuprofen. Ibuprofen all the time.
Yeah, I also take ibuprofen.
I do know what I'm talking about.
No.
Here, I'll show you.
No.
They say that the Tylenol joke was the Trump telling people not to take Tylenol.
He must-
I thought you pulled it up that fast, dude.
No, you must be. Trump must be backed by ibuprofen. Oh, ibuprofen, all right. Why do you think it's called the White House? Ibuprofen every night.
Bruh, the way you went from smiling to just straight into your phone, dead face.
can you read this bottle? Ibuprofen. You'll be what? Ibuprofen? Ibuprofen all night, huh? No, that's not what I said. You get one wish. Okay, I wish to change the word gooning to profin. Okay, granted. Hey, can you read this bottle? Ibuprofen. You'll be what? Ibuprofen? Ibuprofen all night, huh? No, that's not what I said. You get one wish.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
We'd like to introduce you to our newest piece of tech that we have on the podcast, our Braxton Fart soundboard.
It's all organic, 100% man-made.
Why is this that I keep touching with my foot?
Because that's how gravity works.
Bro, what is it?
Do we want to tell them?
Yeah, I guess.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
Oh, it's these earmuffs? Oh.
Yeah. Oh, it's kind of like the ones that I have, where they have the little
Open these.
kind of like the ones that I have.
And you broke it. Way to go.
No.
They're not broken. Speaking of which, yeah, new tech. I actually, hopefully, sometime we can get actual microphones on the podcast,
Yeah.
which will either be a blessing or a curse. It'll be both.
God has graced us with clear audio. That was a mistake.
But at what cost? Yeah.
Yeah.
It might be a thing where people have to share microphones, but it might not be. I don't know. I still have to figure out and troubleshoot stuff, so yeah. Alright, let's do this episode without Braxton. He's zoned in. He's zoned
I can still hear you.
Yeah.
No, he can't. Can you?
Yes.
No, you can't. Shut up. Kill yourself.
No, I don't want to kill myself.
Pretty please. Pretty please with a cherry on top. Oh, fuck. You're no fun.
Anyway.
Anyway.
This is where we lose traction. It's just...
Yeah, we have no topic, so there's no direction.
Alright, we're going home now.
Yeah.
So I've been listening to some
No, you haven't.
newer music. I've really fallen in love with 3 Days Grace.
No, you haven't.
You can ask Ethan. I'm always singing their songs and stuff.
I don't know any of their songs, so I just kind of guess, but yeah.
But
So what if you can see the darkest side of me?
dude, that's what started it. We talked about that on the episode, or an in-betweener episode, I think.
Yeah.
And now I'm just like been sucked in by 3 Days Grace. And
I think I played that song like before we record an episode or something. Like while we were waiting on Matthew to.
I don't know
Join
how it got
call.
brought up.
I was looking for the Wild Turkey Night video.
Oh my god.
But I was playing that song beforehand while we were waiting. Matthew, there's a stranger in my bed. There's a pounding in my head.
Every podcast episode is now going to be a wild.
Wild Turkey Night.
Dude, there seems to be a podcast in your Wild Turkey Night reference, dude.
That click. I was like, what? And then all of a
I
sudden
jacked off with icy hot Wild Turkey Night.
There's commentary on my Wild Turkey Night audio.
God damn it.
But what the hell is it again? Oh yeah. So there's a PLE. It's a paid live event. This Saturday. It's the WWE or whatever, but it's Crown Jewel, and every PLE has its own like theme song or whatever.
Yeah.
And the theme song they have. The theme song for Crown Jewel this year is One-Eyed Bastard by Green Day.
Yeah.
And it's really good. I had never heard it before until that, and I didn't know what the song was until... No, stop that!
There's a gas leak in here. There ain't no way I'm laughing from that.
We... Oh.
It's because of Braxton's ass producing methane.
One time!
It's a constant leak. It's a slow leak of...
Aha, Jonathan! Gas leak!
Love is in the air. Wrong. Gas leak.
We need Peggy to fix the leak.
Oh, God. What a woman.
Quick shout out to, what's it called?
Killer Frequency.
Killer Frequency?
Yeah.
Lucas was playing that beforehand, so...
Yeah.
Looks like a fun game.
Yeah, we had to go on a jazz run.
with that Roddy guy.
I will beat the jazz out of that Rodney guy if he so much as step foot anywhere near Peggy.
Dude, I still think Peggy's like in charge of the killers.
You do?
Yeah.
I mean, if you want, after we finish this episode, you guys stick around. Me finish that game. It's not a very long game. I'm probably only halfway through it now.
I would, but I want to go home, and there's a show on tonight that I want.
Oh, I can also wait until the next in-person episode too.
Yeah. We should do that because I specifically want to watch this show tonight.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna do when I get home.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I can wait a week to play it then. Or 2 weeks.
You can play CP while you wait.
Yeah, I was playing I was playing some CP earlier today. Cyberpunk 2077. Let me.
I will watch it. Dude, that was so funny. That sticks out in my mind. I think about that daily, by the way.
I think about that daily. I think about Peggy daily.
Yeah, that was so funny. Yeah. Oh, so I discovered a new game over the weekend.
You did?
Yeah, so I spent the night at Bobby's house and with Sebastian, and we played a game.
Sounds kind of gay.
Called I Like My. And basically, there's a normal card that you read first, and it's like, I like my math studies. And then there's a crazy card, like, I like my porn stars. And then you have a thing where you write down what you like, how you like that or whatever. And it was very crazy. They were so out of it that they were just writing we were just writing a bunch of random crap, and Sebastian was writing like whole stories. Like, we have this little card or whatever that you can write on with a erase marker, and they were just writing full things. One of them was like,
I like my rotisserie chicken, how I like my doorknob.
Uh-huh.
Up your butt?
What's the punchline?
There is no punchline. I just like my rotisserie chicken on the door.
There's no punchline because there's no punch or dance.
But one of the things Sebastian wrote, he had a bunch of stuff, but then he was like, a hooker. I kidnapped her. She is not a hooker anymore. And there was a bunch of just random gibberish up above, and then there was that. And that was it. That was his answer to the thing. I don't even remember what the question was, but that's what he just wrote. And I was like, what? That doesn't even make any sense. It was crazy.
Peak comedy, no sense. Why did the chick
I
cross
prefer
the road?
dollars, anyways.
Weed eater.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Weed eater. Weed eater who?
We miss Veggie Tales.
If you want to talk to tomatoes.
And if you like to waltz with potatoes up and down the produce aisle.
You forgot if a squash can make you smile.
Anyway, have we got a show for you, VeggieTales? I skipped a lot. Have you ever heard the VeggieTale rap?
No.
You should look it up. It's ridiculous.
Okay.
Ridiculous.
Look it up right now. Hold up. Oh yeah, I figured out something.
Copyright.
Yeah.
From Distractable.
Yeah.
There is no demonetization with Spotify.
Oh, there isn't?
No.
We get money no matter what.
Apparently, like Mark was talking about that. Not this week, but what are you doing? What are you doing? Wait a second. Hold on. What are you doing?
I'm holding this podcast hostage now.
No.
For reference, for our editorial listeners, because audio is the only option we have.
Well,
Lucas has picked up his PlayStation remote and he's turned on his PlayStation, assuming he's probably gonna get on YouTube.
Wrong. Pornhub.
Oh.
But yeah, apparently there's no demonetization for Spotify. According to Mark E. Player.
Mark Edward Fishman.
He got married! That's crazy. I cannot believe that. I can believe it, but it's just, that's really cool!
So was he in a relationship for 10 years?
I think so.
Okay.
And they just made it official. I mean, he's been dating Amy for a long time.
Yeah, that's true.
Long time.
About time.
Yeah, I wanted to produce it. That's so cool! Oh. Time for Mark Jr.
Okay, now let's get to the important segment of this podcast.
Now a word from our sponsors.
The gay porn.
I don't like where that was going.
You'll like it.
No.
I know your type. You'll like it.
No.
Alright.
Alright.
Toe all red.
What? Stop
It's
picking
a-
your toe on my
It's
couch.
because it's a tomato.
Keep it up, funny man.
Raise your quarter. Okay, I'm
A
sorry.
quarter of what?
Huh?
2:15, retard.
Oh.
Um,
Still got 15 minutes till I get off work.
Anyway, Halloween.
It's like, what?
Are we trick or treating for Halloween?
We're adults.
Yes.
Yeah, and
Our
it's still free candy.
Our Halloween costume will be pedophiles.
What?
Oh. Oh. I don't gotta dress up this year, sweet. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Lord.
I'm kidding.
You can dress up as Killer Frequency guy.
I'll dress up as Charlie Sheen.
Nate. Yeah. Or
Because I'm
Force Nat.
winning.
Yeah.
Or the killer if it's ever revealed.
Oh, it shows up at the beginning of the game. It's just like a white mask with a all black outfit.
What kind of all black?
I'll pull it up on my phone.
Like a trench coat or
Yeah, kind of.
score? I have a trench coat.
I wish I had a trench coat.
I do too.
We need to go to Spirit Halloween.
I've never been there.
It's lovely.
Because
Maybe we'll see
I've
Phil
never
and
really-
Selma there.
That's nuts. But,
Oh, Jacksepticeye played Killer Frequency.
Hmm.
I didn't know that.
I didn't either. I don't really watch Jack anymore.
I don't really watch.
Yeah,
it.
this is a Killer Frequency. Yeah, it's just like all black trench coat, black pants, black boots, black
I
gloves.
thought you just said black
Knife.
penis.
Might consider.
Yeah.
Might consider.
Might consider.
I feel like
Are
I'm
you
talking
Michael
to myself.
Myers or Jason?
No, John Frequency.
I was gonna say I gotta look up what Forrest Nash looks like because I might try to do that if it's possible.
I'll dress up as Charlie Sheen. Because I'm winning. I've got tiger blood.
Dress up as a bag of tiger blood. That says.
I think
Charlie
tiger blood's
Sheen.
alcohol. I think it's like a drink that's like a thing. That's why he says that.
Oh. And then you got a name tag that says Charlie Sheen.
Oh yeah, I kind of forgot that it's like really shitty doodles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I
That's just some guy. It looks
yeah,
like
it's
young-
just a dude. I mean, that's all radio hosts, so they just have really great voices that makes you like build up this image of like a really good looking person. But then when you like see an actual photo, it's just some dude.
He
Do
looks
you know
like
the-
he looks like he could be a young
Yeah.
George Lucas.
Do you know, you know the guy who hosts like 105.9 and 101.9?
Broken Jubal in the morning.
What? No.
Oh,
That's a New York thing or whatever.
yeah. Well,
What-
it
what
pops
about-
up on TikTok.
105.9 The Bash and
Yeah.
101.9 Rocks Out, the Indiana radio station.
Yeah,
You know the main guy that does the host and does the commercials for
yeah. I guess.
like Pets, Mario Petsko or whatever.
Yeah. Here's some.
Anyway,
it's Peggy
do you remember?
apparently.
You never met him, but Mr. Johnson, my auto collision teacher,
Yeah.
Dwayne the Boulder, he wouldn't listen to 101.9 or 105.9 because something had happened between that radio host and Mr. Johnson's son, where that radio host apparently screwed over Mr. Johnson's son out of a bunch of money.
Oh.
That's just Peggy.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think I've actually been on the radio at one point.
I have. I know I have.
Scouts. I remember being on for Scouts. Cub Scouts.
Yeah, I think I
Or
remember that
Max.
too. Yeah.
Mm.
Then I know I was on for like FFA week or whatever for North Miami.
I got released by EP, and then I gotta get that out on the radio.
I was gonna say I was on the radio for FFA week for North Miami.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I've never been on the radio.
I've also been in the newspaper.
Me too.
My picture I've taken's been in the newspaper.
Missing boy.
And-
Local pedophile probably
what?
took him.
No. I took a picture of...
Oh, you took a little boy.
No! I took a picture of the state dairy team
Yeah.
at our school. And oh crap. Who was the FFA teacher before Mr. Wildermuth?
Mr. Jones.
Yeah, Mr. Jones. He knew Brady, and so he asked me to take the picture. So I took the picture. And that picture ended up in the newspaper on every single bulletin for the FFA banquet. It ended up on a bunch of things. It was at the 4-H pancake breakfast or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was like, I was like, that's cool. I was like, but I got no credit at all. It didn't say picture taken by so-and-so. Ethan, stop linking your green dick. Your green penis.
You help me, Lucas.
Yeah, here I got you.
That looks so wrong on so...
You're telling me.
Just imagine, like, your dad walked in. What? Actually, I don't know if he would be surprised or not.
Probably not.
Like, picture cute.
It'd probably be surprising because it wasn't with Matthew.
Yeah.
Cheating on him again.
Yeah. Matthew and I have a loyalty problem, but we always manage to get back together.
It's a polyamorous relationship.
It's a one-sided polyamorous relationship that remains anonymous until brought to light.
Speaking of relationships, how's your relationships life been, guys?
I'm still single, so good.
Mine's fine. 2-year anniversary was a couple of days ago.
I'm single, so it's been
Congrats, Ethan.
It's been pretty fucking great. I haven't had to get anyone like, you up? You ate today? Text? You want to call? No! I don't want to call! If I wanted to call, it'd be over something, not just to call and talk. Hi, how was your day? No! I don't want to call!
Jesus.
I don't give a shit! Eat something! You need to live, dumbass!
Dude, thank God Matthew isn't here. He'd be devastated.
Yeah.
See, I would love to have someone to, like, talk to all the time and call. Dude, I love that. That's like one of my favorite things about...
It's really fun.
You're good. Yeah,
It's one of the best things-
I understand. I couldn't stop for 2 days.
That's a lot worse.
I couldn't stop for 2 days when I found that thing.
Okay, we're done. Done with this bit. I still want to keep doing it.
That's what I love about being in a relationship. Not that I am in a relationship,
Right.
but that's like my favorite thing is being able to like talk to the other person and like being able to call them and all that stuff.
Ideal relationship partner for me, someone who is mute.
I was looking at
So
this
I
a bit.
don't have to
Being
talk
able
to
to
them.
talk to them and call them, or have them also talk to you. And
Yeah,
call
both.
you.
It go both ways. Me being able to talk to them and call them, and then them calling me. Answer. Now it's different. Like, if I'm asleep, I'm not going to hear the phone call.
That's how it is 99% of the fucking time.
For who?
Me.
Oh, I was going to say.
I was gonna say, 9 times out of 10, whenever like I'm talking to someone and they're like, "Do you want to call?" I'm already just about ready to go to bed, and it's like, "Well, do you want to sleep on the phone?" No, that's dumb. It costs money. I waste my phone battery.
Cost money for who?
My parents, they pay for my phone bill.
Do you have minutes?
I think so. I don't know.
Do you have minutes? Okay.
No, it's unlimited. But even then, still, if you're uses the data a lot, it still costs money.
Well, I pay my own phone bill, so I guess it doesn't really matter. But I have fallen asleep on phone call, and other people have fallen asleep on phone call with me.
Yeah.
Which is hilarious.
You dirty slut.
What? Sebastian? Where'd you come from? It's his fucking catchphrase.
It's still
Fucking slut.
It's still like really expensive though, at least for my parents' plan. If you're if you like talk and text a lot, or even just use data a lot, because at work, AutoZone doesn't have like store Wi-Fi, so I have to use my own cell data. So for like 9 hours out of the day, my phone is on data. And sometimes even at home, I'll keep it on the data because the Wi-Fi is being slow.
Our company that Ethan and I work at has a public Wi-Fi that you can connect to, and I use that all the time.
It's pretty fast.
It is. It's
for a good part of the time, depending on where you're at.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have troubles.
I say sometimes after lunch when I open Spotify to get back on it or whatever, it's like, you are not connected to the Wi-Fi. I'm like, bitch, please, yes I am.
Yeah.
Plus, it's like, usually if I want to call someone, it's because I have something to say. 9 times out of 10, I don't have anything to say or really talk about. Unless I'm talking to a
What are you
friend.
laughing at over there?
This is a stupid scenario in my head that I've invented.
Oh,
Play it out.
do tell.
Speak, yeah.
Do tell.
It's like somebody's like,
Well, hello? That really sucks.
That does.
We have been talking for about almost 2 hours, at least an hour and a half now.
Yeah.
Hour and 40 minutes. And the recording stopped at 46.
when do you think it stopped? When you're
Yeah.
looking through apps and stuff?
No, because I didn't do any of that. Because I was just checking to like see what it was at, and I just checked my notification.
Well,
but yeah, it was still recording when I checked it that first time or whatever.
You want to hit 15 minutes just so that's an hour on recording?
50, yeah. Well, that's not an hour, but
It
yeah.
said 15, so it hits an
Oh.
hour. Not
We'll just
50.
do 50.
Okay.
Kind of close it out.
Yeah.
That really, really sucks.
Yeah.
Why does that always happen to us? It happened with the Rider Racist thing when that app fucking updated.
Yeah.
We lost all that. Well, we technically still have that. It's just on a different phone now. But God damn it, technology!
Yeah, you're gonna have to go back into the episode and see where it cut off at.
Oh yeah, I will. But
I was gonna say that's probably for a good thing because we really talked about a lot of school stuff, which
yeah.
it's probably
Whole
gonna be its own episode.
So I get to retell all my stories.
Yeah.
I don't know what it captured, so you guys may or may not get to hear me be angry again.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, Heartland's go separate story. And
yeah, it definitely didn't get any of the Heartland stuff.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Because we talked for a long time about that. Like we said before, folks, this technology is against us.
Hopefully, with the new setup, it doesn't go as bad.
My guess, because we started at 6:30 and it is currently
Well, we started
Almost
at
8:30.
6:42.
6:40.
I specifically remember that because I was watching the clock trying to check, and at 7:42, I was like, okay, it's been an hour, and it's 8:27 now.
That really sucks because I'm trying to remember what it could have been on.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Well, this has been an in-betweener episode of Podcast Nation. We are all very disappointed and kind of pissed.
Yeah, I kind of fucking am.
This was a really good episode, guys.
We trust proof trust a source. I made it up.
Yeah, like literally, I was having a good time.
Yeah.
This probably had to be one of my favorite episodes we've ever recorded, and it's just ruined. Because technology.
We're gonna have to definitely re-talk about it, and then also probably do an online episode.
The thing is, it's going to be a good couple of weeks and probably like a month or two before we come back to normal stuff because we're going to be doing Halloween stuff.
Yeah, the goal is for just the month of October try to do as much spooky stuff as we can.
Yeah.
And then go back to normal stuff.
Then I imagine in December we're probably going to do some relative Christmas
I
stuff.
definitely want to do like a white elephant or like a Secret Santa.
We should do. Yeah, we'll do a video.
Why does it have to be white? Why can't it be black?
That's just what it's called. I didn't make this stuff up, dude.
You're racist.
No,
I think we should video the white elephant gift thing. I think we should.
We also should probably set a price limit too. Like
nah.
nothing over.
Nah.
Nothing over like
$150. Yeah, I'm buying Chris a PlayStation 5.
I'm not getting one. I'm not getting anything.
Honestly, I've considered buying Matthew or Christian a PS5 from time to time, just because it's like at this point it feels like they're just being stubborn and refusing to upgrade.
It's so expensive.
It is.
I
know.
legitimately went and looked at consoles.
Yeah, I checked yesterday.
Sunday or whatever.
Yeah.
Just to
they're
see.
Expensive. I know. I looked, and it was like they were a lot more expensive than Grand what I thought, but the prices have probably gone up since like 2021.
Well, yeah, well, just as we were ending the school year as seniors or whatever, the price was getting raised like $200 or whatever. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, because last I knew, they were only like ever $400, $500.
It was When I went and looked at them, I was like, they're selling Nintendo Switches, and the Nintendo Switch 1 is the same price as the Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah.
I could not believe that. I was like, what? That doesn't make any sense.
I'll get into an episode about burning down corporations another day.
Basically, if you want to hear stuff like that, listen to our second ever episode.
Yeah.
Pet peeves.
I'll go more in depth another
second
day.
ever with like the rebrand, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Reboot.
Reboot. Yeah.
It's basically a rebrand.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that really pisses me
Yeah,
off.
it does. Because there's so much shit we talked about.
Yeah.
Oh god, I did none of the. I wonder if like any of the relationship stuff that we talked about or any of that.
That's honestly, that could be where it
cut off right there because
It was like, okay, they're getting sappy. I'm turning off.
Yeah. That maybe that pisses me off,
We're
dude.
just talking about the green thing and it just cuts out.
Yeah, Usually I don't get mad when audio messes up or like it cuts short, but like to cut like basically an hour and a half off
to less than an hour.
Yeah.
Is nuts. We like that could have been like our first 2-hour episode. Like legitimately, I was having such a fun time talking. Like I was like, this is fun, and that's what in-betweener episodes are supposed to be, where you just talk about a bunch of random stuff. It's basically the in-betweener episodes were basically the speedrun missions that we did back in the day.
Yeah.
And those were my favorite type of episodes, where we just went from topic to topic.
The in-betweener episodes are just us being us. Because usually with an episode we have to come up with a topic. Sometimes we get told what the topic is in advance if it's something you gotta look up and research about. So we have a little bit of direction, and so we know what we're going to talk about and what we're going to say.
Rose pulling back the curtain on the podcast right now.
So we're not scripted. We are. There's just like sometimes we do know what we're going to say or talk about.
We're not scripted, hence the Dicadites.
Yeah.
If you want to watch the Cryptids episode or listen to the Cryptids episode, we are not scripted.
I was dying of laughter.
Dude, I couldn't believe that. I listened back to that episode just because I just wanted to listen to it or whatever, and that shit was funny. I couldn't believe you spent at least almost 10 minutes laughing. It was crazy. I was like, man, this is going a long time. Also, the episode that we recorded last week or whatever, you had your technical issues, as we said before. When we first asked you, what you're, like, on the first wave or whatever, when then you got, like, cut off, you there's no audio. So it's just like, okay, Ethan, what's your plan? Silence. Oh, the feds got him! The feds got him! He started talking about the rich. The feds got it was crazy. I was like, oh, this is a long thing.
If I was able to just upload my stupid audio, things would have been totally fine, or at least a little bit better. But
yeah,
well,
we'll get audio figured out more as we go.
We are a professional podcast,
Yeah,
guys.
hoping the next in-person one has some...
Yeah.
I really want to try it.
When one of us gets a house, we can just have a room that's always set up to podcast.
I was going to say, this room is technically set up for podcasting. We got chairs, we got a couch.
Yeah.
Only problem is, it's also used for other things, so it's not like sounded off microphones and stuff. No, it's just like a regular vanilla man cave.
If I had a house, it would be like a office, but there'd be like a corner specifically designated
It would need
for podcasts.
And I
need
can
to
use
be
that
a
for
big
voice
room.
acting and stuff.
Yeah, like it would be a studio office.
It would need to be a big room though, if you think about it. 'Cause
Yeah.
you need to have enough room to like fit furniture, so at least like 5 people can fit in there. But
It would be a little squeezed. We could put
It'd have to be about
computers
this
by
size, I'd
computers
say.
and stuff. Yeah, I say this
Throw
room.
some bean bags down, you stuff them in the closet when you're done with them.
yeah,
Were you
the beanbags are
stuffing in a
people.
closet?
the beanbags are the
Bean
people.
bags.
Okay. Loud ass truck going by.
That sounds like the windows are open, dude.
Yeah, I can't wait to have a less soul-sucking, time-consuming job.
Dude, yeah. Honestly, dude, like, my job this week has been definitely testing me. Like, by the end of last week to this week, it's been very stressful. And, like,
Dude,
there's been a couple times where, because my coworker, Hefe, who hasn't been brought up in a long time on the podcast, Hefe...
1 week.
No, it's been a while. Hefe said that he, like, one time he spoke kind of like back to the line lead, and then the supervisor came over and like threatened to fire him. And like, there's been a couple points in the past, like the end of this week and the beginning of this week, where there's been a couple times where I wanted to like say something back to our line lead, and like it's getting to a point where like at this point I really don't care if you fire me. Like, yeah, pay's good, but
at what cost?
Quality
Just-
of life.
as I say, that just gives me a chance to like take what money I have, which at this point it's not a lot because I just bought a car and I have bad spending habits, and I can just take that and then go follow the dream that I want to follow, which is professional wrestling.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I want to do that, and if I have to go down to the southern fucking tip of Indiana to do that, I'm gonna do that. I'll sleep in my van. I'll get a random job at some restaurant. At this point, I just don't care. It's getting to a point where like I'm an adult. I can make decisions for myself, and I like my job, but I keep getting injured. I injured my foot. I sliced my hand open. I got all kinds of stuff on my legs and everything.
Yeah.
This chair is nice and creaky.
And like you guys saw me standing up off the couch, my legs hurt, my back hurts. If I'm gonna get injured, I'd rather do it doing something I love than being stuck at a factory.
Yeah.
And like I'm looking at these people that have been there, and I'm like there's a guy. I'm not gonna say his name, but he's pretty cool. He used to play drums and stuff and all that. And I don't know how long he's been working there. Well, I think it's a long time because he does a lot of different stuff. And he's really cool, but like I just don't want to end up. No offense to him at all. Like he's super cool. Like I said, I just don't want to end up in a situation like that where now I'm stuck going to this factory every day and everything.
I reached my 60-day probation.
Yeah, congrats.
Yeah.
I thought you had one more week.
No, but yeah, one of the things that they say to you is, I hope you stick with us for a long time. That's kind of where I flinch a little bit.
Yeah,
Like, this is my first job, and it's not good. I don't want it to be my first job forever.
yeah.
That's just the kind of thing.
Like if I was in my 60s or something like that, yeah, like I would like 50s or whatever, and I'm like, okay, well now I need a job because like all my kids are graduated now, and I'm free. I'm kind of close to retirement, I guess. Yeah, like 10 years left or whatever. I guess I'll go. Lucas is shaking his head. What does that mean?
I'll get into it another day.
Okay. But and then it's like I guess I'll spend my last 5 to 10 years working like in this factory, just kind of doing that.
Yeah.
And but like I want to do something that I actually enjoy and love. And at this point, I don't care how much I'm getting paid.
Ever since you talked about like getting like that house or like trailer house in like Rochester or something, I've been really excited and thinking about it, and I really want to do it at some point whenever we get the chance.
And see, that's the thing. I've been thinking about that, and like I'm like, okay, I need to save up my money. Like I said, I have really bad spending habits, and I need to get that under control.
That's where I think we should put a plan in place. We could, just keep up our shenanigan little like spending, up until like the end of the year. Then our like New Year's resolution, saving up money for getting.
But
even though you were set on getting out of here before Christmas, at one point, remember? Your mom said that.
Oh yeah. But I will say this: like I've been thinking about it, and like, yes, I do want to get out of the house. I want to get out. I want to be an adult. I want to do all this stuff. But my thought is, if I do this, how much longer am I going to be stuck here doing this job that is eroding my body? And like, I don't want to just leave you behind and then you have to take on the full like rent or whatever and then all that, and you're just kind of stuck there. And because I want to go and I want to do all this stuff, but to do this stuff, I have to leave.
I'm thinking the same thing.
And I'm like, like I said, I would love to get away and like be my own and have my own house and everything and live by my own rules and all this stuff. But I want to get out and I want to go and I want to do something I enjoy.
Are you guys breaking up on the podcast?
No, never. Ethan's mine forever. But like Ethan's like a brother. He's basically, my mom calls him her seventh son. And yeah, and Ethan spent a lot of time at my house and everything. We're really good friends. I've known him for a long time. We're basically brothers.
Like 1 or 2 years.
I have known Ethan since first grade. I am graduated now.
Me too.
Yeah, we are graduated now.
Joke's on you. I'm retarded.
Yeah, I've been meaning to bring this up to you because it's been sitting kind of like I've been thinking about it. And I'm like, I would really like to get out, but I would also want to go do the thing that I really, really want to do.
That's kind of the same thing for me too, because eventually, if I want to get going where I want to go, I got to get out too.
Yeah, and that's like the whole thing with the band, like the whole situation, which we will get into another time. We're not going to bring that up now, but with that whole situation, it's like, because my dad even said, they're like, well, how are you guys supposed to go out and do this when Ethan's dad says no? And that's another thing, is getting away from your dad and get him out of the band. Stop him from being our overbearing manager.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And on this dreary, sad note...
Well, hold on, I haven't talked about my job. You guys were talking about complaining. I want to...
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say, I work at AutoZone. I'm part-time, and I'm only...
Bruce name dropping his company and everything.
Yeah, fuck that. I was going to say it's AutoZone. It's a chain. But,
I work at this specific AutoZone.
yeah, I work at AutoZone, and, I mean, it's okay. It pays whatever. I don't really give a shit about pay. I'm not planning on lasting even a year there. The only reason why is because I don't want to work there for a fucking year. Hell, I don't even want to work there now, but I need to work and I need a job and I need money. So that's the only reason why. Like, I'm literally only showing up because I'm getting paid. My goal is just to work there till late spring, early summer, and then quit, go out and travel, and then go to college.
So, yeah, our boss she told us, she told everybody, like, you need to have a why. Like, why do you come to work? Why do you do this?
Money.
Yeah. And, like, she specifically said, it can't be your paycheck. And I was like...
That's fucking stupid. That's the only reason why anyone ever works.
I'm like, why can't it be the paycheck? Like, to do anything at all, ever... you have to be able to purchase stuff. You got to be able to buy things. You have to be able to pay your taxes and all this stuff. You can't live without having some sort of income.
Yeah, it's like, why do you poop? Well, it's because I like the feeling when I squeeze it out my ass at 3 a.m. in the morning.
I like the feeling of the turd sliding across my G-spot.
And I like the chance of there possibly being a splash when I do it, so I like the chances. No, it's because I need to!
I'll die if I don't.
I was going to say, you think I want to work at AutoZone my entire life, be a lifelong career there? Fuck no.
And, like, no offense to the people who do
Yeah.
want to do that. Like, yeah, go you.
If that's your dream, completely fine. It's just not my dream.
I have ambitions. I have stuff that I want to do. I have things that I would like to accomplish that I can't accomplish just by working this job for the rest of my fucking life. So, yeah. With that dream note, we hope that you can follow your dreams and do whatever you want to do. Here at Podcast Nation, we promote following your dreams and doing your ambitions.
Just remember, with the way the economy and world is going, you're not going to be able to retire at 65 nor 75. You're probably going to drop dead before you get the chance to retire because the economy is shit and it's the government's fault.
Okay. Is our government still on shutdown? I think it is.
I think so. I don't fucking know.
I think it is because
It might be.
I saw a thing that airports, air travel is now starting to suffer from the government shutdown.
Oh, goodness.
So, yay, our government can't vote on
Anyways,
anything.
I'm trying to go to Canada in December to hang out with my
Oh,
boyfriend.
I thought you meant like live there.
No, fuck no.
Free healthcare.
No, fuck that. I like my guns too much.
But yeah. Always remember to listen to us procrastinate while we podcast. We support that.
Listen to us. We're smart. We only graduated high school. And we have the world figured out.
I wish that we had all those old episodes so you could listen to all the stuff that how we've changed through the years.
The only safe haven for your procrastination.
Yeah.
Just remember.
Mr. Spotify, Mr. John Spotify.
Yeah.
Please give me back all the old episodes. I know you have them.
Yeah.
When you change your format, I know they're there. You can't hide them from me.
PlayStation still has PlayStation Party calls. Spotify still has those episodes.
There was a lot. Those were a lot of episodes over multiple years.
John Spotify, I know you have them. You're just waiting for us to blow up and get popular so you can blackmail us.
Hey, you can't blackmail me with that. Those episodes were great. I loved them. I loved all of them. They were like my children.
My goodness.
Good old days. Anyway, thank you for listening. I've been Braxton Manning, and I've been joined by...
After this podcast is over, he is no longer Braxton Manning.
He is that guy. He is working at the factory for the rest of his life because he's dying right now.
No. I'm Braxton Manning, and I've been joined today by my co-hosts, Ethan Johnson.
Past, present, and future.
And Lucas Floyd.
Yeah, you're going to hear about me on the news. Doesn't matter which one. Just turn on the news channel. I'll be on it.
Professional jazz walker over here.
Yeah, I'm going to jazz walk my opinion straight to Congress.
Remember to keep procrastinating and listen to us while we podcast. Jesus.
I'm slowly radicalizing you.
And until next time, Yabios.